It's Friday interview time, and Craig Fagan joins us for this week's edition. Craig, Hemel Hempstead Town tomorrow, always a tricky place to go. How have the last couple of training sessions gone for you?
Yeah, it's obviously trying to pick the players up. The two results we've had have been disappointing, but we know we're going to a tough place on Saturday. I think they've lost one in 7, so they've picked up some form. They went for a really bad spell themselves, so it's going to be an interesting game, that's for sure.
Two people we know that won't be included. One, obviously, Ricardo German, who can't play against his parent club. And the other one, which, again, supporters will be grateful for an update on, Temi Ueka went down, of course, with the head injury late on in that game against Aveley. How's he doing now?
Yeah, Temi's well. Obviously, precautions. He had to go to hospital, make sure he was checked. He had a gash on his head and obviously he's had concussion. So he's up, not meant to be on his phone too much, so we haven't been able to speak to us too much. So we're going through his mum. But he's fine, feeling better each day. And fair play to the lad, putting his head in where it hurts, and that's what he's been about this season. And he's a miss for us because he does compete in the air a lot, but it's up to the others to step up. But just glad to see that he's well and he's okay, and he should be popping in next week for training as well. Not to train, but obviously to show his face around the place.
Still got a fair whack of the season still to go, and I guess the job has been this week is to try and pick the players up from those last two games. Obviously, the games which probably you were expecting to get some points out of.
Yeah, not being disrespectful to the teams that we've played. We should have been picking points up against those teams. On Tuesday against Aveley, we can see from 2 set-piece goals, which normally we've been strong at. I think we've still got one of the best defensive records in the league. So, you take those 2 set-piece goals away from that game. Yes, we didn't create too much ourselves, but you're coming away with a point, it looks a little bit better. But we've gone through things this week. We've made sure that we've touched on those areas. Demanded from the players, they have to be more competitive and think about the second balls that land in the 6-yard box, 18-yard box, and just defend better as a team and be more compact as a unit. So we're looking to take that on to Saturday. Like I said, they're going to be a different unit to what we played at the start of the season. They're more competitive. There's definitely more legs in the team, and you've seen from the results they've picked up. Like I said, 1 loss in 7 is definitely a turn of form for them. So it's going to be a tough game, and we're going to have to match them in every way, with and without the ball.
I guess that's the form you'll be looking to. If you can go on 8 games' time having a similar run of form, you won't be too disappointed with that.
Yeah, listen, there's not, as we know, a lot of the season left. We went on an amazing run, but that's gone now. But we need to start a new run, and that should begin this Saturday against Hemel. The way we go about it from the start of the game, not an Aveley first half. It's the way that we start and take the game to them and put them under pressure. Being away from home, so what? We should be, we're at the top of the table where we should be in terms of the way we've played and the results that we've picked up this season. So we should be going to Hemel and taking the game to them, and hopefully we do that this Saturday. Again,
obviously that games against Hemel always competitive, and you'll be hoping the fans have been a good voice for you tomorrow.
Yeah, listen, the fans have been great. Some of the results away from home haven't been so good over recent times, but listen, the fans are there, they're always encouraging, and it's important that we go out and perform for them. But so we just want to say thank you, appreciate the travel. It's not cheap. You are getting back late at night, and we understand that. So hopefully we can do or get the right result for you on Saturday for the people that do travel.
Craig, thanks for your time. We'll catch up with you again very soon. Thanks so much.